Warning. The following audio is not suitable for younger audiences. Viewer discretion is advised. The world as you know it is a dangerous place, one filled with anguish and war. Countless generations have come and gone, subjected to this continent-wide slaughter that has festered its way into the very lands it soaks in unfathomable quantities of blood. Innocents and deserving have all perished as equals, becoming nothing more than the inevitable collateral that comes with the brutality of war. Despite this generations-long war between humans, elves, and orcs, you still somehow find beauty in the world. You can't help but feel that maybe it is naive of you to think of the beauty persisting despite the horrors. Perhaps that is why you were caught and caged by elven slave traders when you wandered too far from your home encampment. If only you had listened to your mother. She'd always tell you to stay close to the camp, but, like always, you didn't listen. You'd never been caught before, so who's to say that would have changed? Fate has a funny way of altering the trajectory of your life. From being a free, albeit in hiding human, to a decorative slave being kept as a pet. Months you have languished within your cage, mournful of your entrapment at the hands of the brutal elven officers who caught you singing to the butterflies in that flower meadow you always used to play in. How cruel to turn such whimsical childlike innocence into a sharp, stinging memory of regret. You pray to the gods nightly, begging for aid, for freedom, for a sign that things will be okay. Yet nothing would stir, nor change. Until the morning sun rises on your 5th moon cycle enslaved, it seems fate has finally come for you, and in the form of someone completely unexpected.
Kill the blue bloods! Death to the elves! A good elf is a dead elf. On that we can agree, brother. Chieftess, the room is clear.
Aye, lads. Nothing better than blue-blooded scum beneath our feet. You boys did well today. The ancestors smile upon our victory.
The ancestors smile upon us all, Chieftess. You do us a great honor.
Your praise is appreciated, Grithnos. We shall celebrate when we are home. For now, let us scavenge this encampment before reinforcements get here.
Yes, Chieftess. Grimyak, check those cabinets. I'll look over here.
Make it quick, boys. Just grab what you can and get back to your bears.
We've got everything, Chieftess. Let's go. Chieftess, where are you going?
Just wait a minute, lads. I thought I heard something moving back here. Would you looky here? Now why would a high-ranking elven officer be trying to cover up a gauge? What were you hiding, blue blood?
Would you look at that? Well, that's a surprise.
Gremyak, Grithnos, shut your fucking mouths.
Do not panic, little one. Your captors are gone now. So come out to the shadows of your cage. Let me look upon you. You. Those golden eyes and snow-white hair. You're white gold. No wonder these filthy fucking blue bloods get you in here like some kind of pet. No more of that. Come here, little one.
The orc chieftess tenderly tucks a long strand of your white hair behind your sensitive ears, causing you to shiver in response.
You are indeed a treasure, my dear, but I do not want you to fear me or my men. We have not come to hurt you. My name is Solga Ogran, Chieftess of the Nagul clan. The warriors standing behind me are my lieutenants, Grimyak and Gritnose. We're going to get you out of there, and you're going to come with us, okay? Somewhere where we can tend to those wounds. Will you come with us, little treasure? Will you come with me? I'll take your nod as a yes. Gritnose, lend me your axe.
Here, Chieftess.
I'll need you to scoot back in your cage, little treasure. I do not want the broken lock to hurt you. Are you ready? There we go. Free as a bird. Now out you come.
The chieftess grumbles in thought as her hands reach out to your face. You flinch on instinct, but find that once her warm hands cradle your cheeks, it soothes your nerves. Her right hand then moves to your throat, tracing her finger around the edge of the slave collar clamped tight around your neck.
That silver collar around your throat. It is far too close to your skin to be able to break it safely. Grimyak, Gritnose, search the bodies. One of them is bound to have the key to this collar.
Right away, Chieftess Solga.
The orc soldiers flanking their chieftess nod in agreement towards one another before they turn and begin flipping over bodies, digging through pockets in search of a key. As they rummage around, the chieftess removes her animal skin cloak and carefully wraps you in the pelt, securing it over your body with a tooth and bone brooch.
I am aware that you humans like to keep covered, so I can only assume you would not want to walk out of this tent as bare as the day you were born. This was my first dire bear, Bino the Swift. She was a ferocious bitch with a quick strike. She served and protected me well until her final breath. May she help you feel protected as well, until we can find you some smaller clothing that will fit you at least.
You gently grasp at the thick plush fur wrapped around your body. It's a comfort you have never dreamed of touching before. You look up at the mighty chieftess, the top of your head barely reaching her sternum, and smile gently, your eyes watering in thankfulness.
Do not shed your tears, little treasure. I have got you.
The chieftess once again cradles your face in both her large hands, her calloused palms gently scratching against your damp cheeks. As you look up at the mighty orc, you can't help but feel your heart begin to pound oddly in your chest. You share darting looks from one another's eyes to lips, over and over, an unexpected and electrifying pull, pulling the two of you closer together till you're pressed against the warrior's leather and steel armor.
Little treasure, what are you doing pressed so tightly? You are so...
Before you can catch what the chieftess wanted to say, you find your mind falling backwards, your feet dropping below you as your vision tunnels and your breath catches in your throat, burning your lungs.
Little treasure, hey, why are you slumped against me? Look at me, lift your head, hey, little treasure.
As the orc woman's words blur together into a dull quiet, your vision tunnels, the world finally fades into darkness with nothing but the sound of your heart echoing in your ears. You slowly open your eyes and find yourself tucked protectively into the arms of the towering chieftess who freed you from your cage. Both your feet hang to one side of the bear you're currently riding with her, the breeze tickling your soles with a refreshing coolness. Your awakening body shifting inside the pelt that covers you is quickly noticed by Chieftess Solga.
There you are, little treasure. Welcome back to the world of the living. You gave the three of us quite the scare, passing out against me like that. I should have known better than to stand you up so quickly. You're rather emaciated, so the lack of food and water must have caused you to faint. Bastard elves. For such a pompous class, they sure don't know how to treat someone so precious such as yourself correctly. Are you comfortable in my arms? Or perhaps is it Beano's fur that comforts you? I will not take offense if it is the latter. I take pride in knowing my big girl keeps someone so rare and ethereal warm and cozy. You may wear her for as long as you wish, little treasure.
You peer out from the chieftess's pelt and see a large looming wall made of standing logs so thick you could spend a lifetime counting the rings within.
Nargol. We are finally home.
An intricately carved gate of polished wood and crafted metal has been opened to the small army of orcs flanking each side of the bear you ride upon, beckoning the warriors inside. As the last of the soldiers cross the gate's threshold, the impressively large doors slowly pull closed, shutting with a resounding, creaking thud. In fear of the noise, you tuck yourself further into the pelt, bringing your legs up and tucking your knees against your chest, desperate to remain unseen. The chieftess rubs your back with one of her arms that has been wrapped around you, while the other lifts her fist to the air, silencing the crowd of orcs in an instant.
Rejoice, my brothers and sisters. We live to fight another day. We laid waste to a crucial outpost. It is another step towards ridding the Elven scum from our valley. Though our battle is far from over, tonight we shall cheer, for our victory shall be celebrated. Now go, feast, drink, and fill your bellies to your heart's content. You have earned it.
The hundreds of orcs surrounding you are filled with delight and celebration. It is a sight you'd not quite expected to see when you used to think of orcs. You'd always been told that they were a brutish and repugnant species, and yet here they were, happy, jovial, filled with camaraderie and vigor. The way they fell silent as the chieftess spoke was amazing to you. The level of respect and command she holds over her people has you in quiet, stunned awe.
There we go. Oh, stay on my saddle a moment, little one. Let me take this armor off. Now, come here. I've got you, little treasure. No. Pull your feet back up. You're staying in my arms for now. We're in the bear stables, and I do not want you tripping over the uneven floors. I did not forget you, Polak. You were such a good boy for me today. Yes, you were. Now rest, my brave bear. The gods are proud of your work today. It's okay, little treasure. We're almost there. You just hang tight.
Chieftess Solga. It's good to see you back, Chieftess Solga.
Figure, Rithnor, take a break from your posts. I want to be alone for a time.
Of course, Chieftess.
There we go. Now you can be comfortable in private. It's okay, see? There is no one here but you and I, little treasure.
Cautiously, you unfurl your legs and they hang from the edge of the bed. The Chieftess steps away to collect a bottle and rag from a set of drawers. Before returning to you, she kneels down in front of your legs, then looks to you with a soft expression.
This is an ointment my clansmen use to help bruises fade faster. It is rather effective. Would you be alright with me tending to your injuries? I do not want you to be in pain any longer than you have to be.
Quietly, you nod, and the Chieftess carefully unclips the brooch holding the bear pelt around you. It falls off your shoulders and you sit there, shivering and as bare as the day you were born.
I promise you, I will not touch you more than what is required. Pass me your arms first, little treasure. I promise I will be quick.
Apprehensively, you stretch your weakened arms out one at a time to Solga's outstretched hand. She carefully smears a strange-smelling yellow-green ointment across the black and purple bruises that pepper your arms. Fingers imprinted onto your skin in ways that make even your savior tremble in disgust.
These marks, these imprints, they were not kind to you, were they? How many times have they hurt you?
The Chieftess's eyes then drift from your arms to your thighs. She sucks a furious breath between her teeth as she gazes upon the physical marks of memories best forgotten.
Little treasure.
You can't help but break into sobs that rack your body with shudders and heaves. The Chieftess stops applying the ointment and takes a moment to hold your wet face in her hands once again, cradling your head with the softest of touches.
Shh. It is all okay. Let it out. Do not hold it in. You are not alone in these feelings, little one. I know all too well the bruises of foreign hands on places that require the gentlest of touches, not the forcefulness of savagery. Yes, little treasure, I have felt this pain too. You are not the only one to have been enslaved by those blue-blooded monsters.
You watch as the Chieftess moves her hands from your face and pulls the choker necklace from her throat, revealing the cruel remnants of scar tissue from a slave collar. You can't help but gasp and reach out to her, cradling her own face in your hands just as she has done to you.
Little treasure, it's okay. I endured and I lived to tell the tale, so do not fret. It was long ago and the nightmares no longer haunt me. But I promise you will never be touched like this again. I will personally make sure of it.
Instinctively, you weakly edge yourself forward on the bedside and wrap your arms around the Chieftess, pulling her into a gentle hug. She is surprised by your affection, but eventually, her face tucks into the crook of your neck as her arms wrap protectively around your body.
You are so soft, little treasure. I had almost forgotten what a gentle embrace had felt like.
As you pull away, you can't help but instinctively reach to your own neck to adjust your collar, only to find nothing. Absolutely nothing. Your eyes open wide in surprise as you feel the indents of where it once was.
I was waiting for you to notice that, little treasure. Grimyak found the key, so I got that silver shit off your throat before I bundled you onto Polak with me. How does it feel? Despite your lack of words, I'll take that smile as a good sign. I'm just glad we were able to get the damn thing off. Being free of a cage is one thing, but the collar, that's a whole other level of freedom. Treasure? What is it? Why are you looking at me like... Treasure, Fuck. Wait, stop, my dear. Stop. Treasure, I won't deny that. I want you, but I can't. I won't do this to you, not so soon. I do not want you to feel like you owe me this. I don't want to take advantage of... Oh. Fuck. Little treasure, you can't get this in my throat. Like that, fuck, please, I cannot control myself for much longer. Treasure, please. I am so sorry I pinned your hands above your head, but please, I don't want you to push yourself. I will not force you, or want you to force yourself to do this. I need you to want me on your own terms, not out of obligation. Your voice, it is so quiet, but the way you whisper my name, it is so sweet. I can't. Please, you would beg for my touch. Fuck. Are you sure you want this, little treasure? Truly, is this what you want? Okay, my treasure. I trust you, but please, if it gets to be too much, I want you to tap my head, okay? Good. Do not squirm in impatient desperation. I know what it is that you needily crave, my sweet. The skin on your stomach is so soft. It feels so good on my lips. That's it. That's a good treasure. Spread your knees for me. That's it. Are you comfortable? Do not worry. I am comfortable kneeling by the bedside. It allows my tongue to reach you more easily, especially with our height differences. You're trembling as I kiss your thighs. Is that a good tremble or bad? We can stop right now. I promise you are safe. And still you quietly beg for me. I will trust your judgment, little treasure. And now come here. Let me taste you.